Next, the last topic in this chapter is ventilator associated pneumonia. What does ventilator associated pneumonia means? Pneumonia is caused due to continuation of mechanical ventilation. Let's take the patient has placed under mechanical ventilation for 7 to 8 days. After that, patient developed ventilator associated pneumonia, and here the physician need to mention that ventilator associated pneumonia, or VAP, short form of ventilator associated pneumonia. The physician need to document. You cannot assume that yes, the patient has 10 days of mechanical ventilation and patient also has pneumonia, let me combine and give. Don't assume cause and effect. If you have a question, you can check with the client, but you can check with the physician, or you can query the physician, but don't take risk to take or to assume the cause and effect. As I mentioned, assumption is main and first enemy to kill our skill, to kill our medical coding skill. So please avoid assuming, keep and start learning and practicing. It would be helpful to you. And coming back to ventilator associated pneumonia, what are the scenarios we have? Let's take patient admitted for pneumonia. After 10 days, that pneumonia has been progressed to mechanical associated pneumonia, which is VAP, ventilator associated pneumonia, and physician clearly mentioned that ventilator associated pneumonia. In this scenario, you can go with ventilator associated pneumonia as first listed condition. And you might be having a question, do I need to assign pneumonia additionally? No, because the word itself states ventilator associated pneumonia. Already pneumonia word is there, no need to code additional pneumonia. But if we have an organism, add that organism as an additional with B series, not J series, B series. Here for mechanical ventilation is for 10 days. After 10 days, patient developed VAP, which is ventilator associated pneumonia. The code series is roughly around J95.8. J95.8 would be the series for ventilator associated pneumonia. And remember one thing, if you're coding mechanical ventilation with pneumonia, associated pneumonia, as well as unspecified pneumonia, don't code both the conditions. Code only mechanical ventilation of pneumonia, not unspecified pneumonia. This is the one key which I would like to share before closing this chapter. But as we are discussing in each and every chapter, what are the different codes or different condition, different disease which we may see in that chapter, right? In the same way, we will look into couple of or few examples or few diagnoses which are documented in this chapter, like sinusitis, as we have discussed, COPD, respiratory failure, no matter whether it is acute, chronic, whatever it might be, pneumothorax, and in pneumothorax we have like spontaneous tension pneumothorax. Everything will be covered in this topic. And tracheostomy complication, we have tracheostomy complication, right? For that we have in series, tracheostomy complication. We have different, because tracheostomy is something placed in order to have a smooth respiration, right, which is related to respiratory failure, so definitely it will be part of it. And emphysema, bronchitis, bronchiolitis or bronchiolitis, bronchoectasis, or COPD, or any airway disease, any lung infection, any lung related condition, all these things will be gathered, captured in this chapter. Please go through the video once again so that you will be having a better learning on this chapter. See you in my next chapter with beautiful topic, beautiful examples to have better practice to you. Stay tuned.